Hello and welcome to your daily dose of Satoshi's news. Today's date is Friday, the 9th of August 2024, the year of a million transactions per second or more. Experience the best of both worlds today at betbitcoinsv.com, the best casino and sports betting on chain. Have a little flutter in private using the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Right, let's see what we've got in store for us today. So we've got this article from Aerospike, actually just describing what it is. This was published on July 30th. Somebody's just pointed this out to me. There are some great points in there which definitely need highlighting, which we'll go over. Going to have a laugh at this this description of BSV from blockchain.com. Then we've got this article from Cointelegraph about Tethermint's $1.3 billion USD since market bomb. Can it push Bitcoin over 65k? That's Greg Coin. And again, you know, no use case there. Do Greg Coiners give a monkeys? No, they don't. It's outrageous. And we got this one. Judge finds Ripple Labs liable for $125 million penalty in SEC case. We'll see what's going on there. Then we got a little bit of Bitcoin history, and we'll wrap it up. So let's get into it. Cue the music.
Satoshi, like a cowboy in the West, riding on the blockchain that they call the very best. 1 million strong, them transactions flying free. Just wait for the Terra node, you'll surely see.
Alright then, here we are. So check this out. BSV Association and Aerospike achieve 100 billion BSV blockchain transactions per day on Terra node. 100 billion a day. Good grief. And we've got the next competitor on 1 million. Well, yeah, just 1.1 million transactions a day. And this is 100 billion. A billion being 1,000 million. 100,000 million. That is crazy. So let's see how this reads. Aerospike enables support for mainstream global blockchain use cases and accelerated mining with 3 million no SQL transactions per second and unbounded scale. Mountain View, California, July 30th, 2024, Aerospike Incorporated. Today announced that the BSV blockchain trials of Aerospike, which underpins its groundbreaking Terra node blockchain transaction platform, has achieved sustained throughput of over 3 million transactions per second, enabling Terra node to support over 1 million global BSV blockchain transactions per second, 100 billion a day. These results far outstrip the performance of traditional core banking infrastructure and payment systems. Bitcore, BTC or Gregcoin, the first and most common implementation of Bitcoin, supports just 7 transactions a second, which is just 500,000 a day, let alone 100 billion. Well, it's not even an implementation. It's Gregcoin. Gregcoin has got nothing to do with Bitcoin, apart from just, being a mutant chain. A mutant protocol that mutated from the Bitcoin chain on the 24th of August. That's all it is. The BSV blockchain is an implementation of the famous Bitcoin white paper written by Satoshi Nakamoto. BSV blockchain is designed to overcome the limitations of earlier implementations, such as Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, around scalability, transaction speed, and realizing true distributed network. This is achieved in part by having an unlimited block size, but larger block requirements, a new infrastructure approach to achieve high performance and low cost per transaction. Aerospike meets these challenges and enables Terra node and BSV blockchain to support unlimited scale of digital asset transactions across a host of new categories. These include protecting intellectual property rights, enabling direct financial transactions between two parties with no intermediary, and Web3, which, when implemented, will allow millions of microtransactions to take place daily, supporting new granular payment models such as pay-as-you-use data. Aerospike enables 100 billion transactions per day. The BSV Association, which works to advance business on the BSV blockchain, explored multiple DBMS architectures to underpin Terra node. The traditional RDBMS solutions and other no SQL technologies were cost prohibitive, however requiring a disproportionately high investment in expensive RAM and other resources across the global network that push up costs and impact scalability. Conversely, Aerospike's NoSQL architecture makes Terra node exceptionally efficient, maintains performance as Terra node scales, enables a cost per transaction that undercuts traditional payment providers, that's massive, and is financially sustainable to support microtransactions. Ziggy Okarson, Terranode director at BSV Association, said, Aerospike has enabled us to achieve our goal of creating a platform that supports boundless transactions far beyond the financial with unmatched performance. The Aerospike database enables low and substantial implementation of costs and will scale with ease as the BSV blockchain adds support for larger scale enterprise and government blockchain applications. Faster and more reliable mining. Aerospike's performance and strong consistency gains also enable those mining for new coins. In crypto mining, cost, speed and scale, oh, love it, cost, speed and scale, I've read an article on that, are all equally vital to the individual miner. Solutions prior to Terranode could incur substantial latency on each transaction with the blockchain, but the efficiency and distributed nature of Aerospike means the Terranode users experience 10 ms latency and a much higher throughput on their existing infrastructure. Aerospike's native consistency features also dramatically reduce the risks of inconsistencies, which would take a miner offline and result in lost revenue when all the while they are paying for expensive infrastructure. Berhard Babi, I'm murdering that name, Berhard Babi, yeah. Principal Solutions Architecture Aerospike said, the potential for unboundedly scalable core systems could revolutionize financial infrastructure modernization. This implementation of Aerospike clearly demonstrates its ability to outperform traditional RDBMS banking systems, which are often unscalable and inefficient on every metric. Aerospike, as part of Terranode, is transformative for the BSV Association, enabling it to easily scale with no need for the complexity and risks associated with dedicated solutions to manage scaling. This is learn more about Aerospike database and take advantage of a free 60-day trial. About Aerospike, check this out. Somebody pointed this out to me earlier. This is a big one. Look. Aerospike is the real-time database built for infinite scale, speed and savings. Our customers are ready for what's next with the lowest latency and the highest throughput data platform. Cloud and AI forward, we empower leading organizations like Adobe, Airtel, Citaro, DBS Bank, Experian, PayPal, Snap and Sony Interactive Entertainment. Headquartered in Mountain View, California, our offices include London, Bangalore and Tel Aviv. Aerospike is a registered trademark of Aerospike Incorporated. And then it goes on about BSV Association. The BSV Association leads the BSV blockchain for enterprise and blockchain for government initiatives. The Switzerland-based global non-profit industry organisation supports the use of BSV blockchain. The BSV Association oversees the creation of technical standards and educates enterprises, government agencies, startup ventures, developers, and users on creating a global blockchain ecosystem. The original Bitcoin protocol and its scripting language provide powerful technical capabilities that BSV has restored. Beautiful! Like poetry in motion. Magic to my ears. That is beautiful. Let's have a quick look at what this is. The massively scalable millisecond latency real-time database. Cost efficiently process transactions, documents, graphs and vectors for real-time operators and decisioning. That is awesome. As Craig said, high frequency trading and all that kind of stuff, they can all be performed on Bitcoin. This is huge. This is huge. Database 7, cloud mining services, graph, vector, streaming, search. Oh my goodness me, that is just fantastic. Oh, are we loving that, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, we are. Just a little bit. Whoa. Right, and let's have a laugh at this after having just read that. This is by blockchain.com. So literally on their website it says Bitcoin SV BSV, Bitcoin Satoshi's vision is a fork of the BCH network with no innovations, destinations or directions. But it does say the primary goal is to preserve what its developers see as the essence of Bitcoin, mainly by scaling capacity on-chain activity. Yeah, look at that. I mean, look, they put that first just thinking that's all people are going to read is the first line, and then they'll be like, oh my god, sod that. It is so misleading. It is hilarious, and it's well out of order. Anyway, let's get into this. At Cointelegraph, so Tether mints 1.3 billion USD since market bottom. So again, trying to pick it up because there's nobody buying it because it's an absolute piece of shit. But, shitcoiners going to be bothered about that? No, because shitcoiners, shit for brains. That's how it goes. The newly minted stablecoins could help push. Look, they're not even denying it now. Everyone else is like, oh yeah, Tether's going to print it because nothing else does because it doesn't do anything. The newly minted stablecoins could help push Gregcoin's price above the 65,000 resistance, which is the short-term well-holder realized price. Tether, the issuer of USDT, the world's largest stablecoin, has minted over $1.3 billion worth of stablecoins since the market bottom as investors seemingly prepared to buy the dip. Tether's treasury has printed over $1.3 billion of USDT since the market bottomed on August 5th. The $1.3 billion was transferred to some of the most popular centralized currency exchanges, so they're all in it together to push the price up, colluding. It's outrageous. Including Kraken, Coinbase, no surprise there, OKX, and Bullish, according to August 9th's X post by Look On Chain. Large stablecoin inflows to crypto exchanges could signal incoming buy pressure, as stablecoins are main on-ramp from the fiat to the crypto world used by investors. Is the local crypto market bottom in? Following the aggressive $510 billion crypto market sell-off, the local market bottom may be in. The $1.3 billion USDT has been minted since August 5th, when Gregcoin price bottomed at a 5-month low of above $49,500 before starting to recover, and according to Bitstamp data. Since then, Gregcoin price has staged over a 21% recovery to trade over 60,271 as of 10:44 a.m. UTC. The world's first, it's not the world's first cryptocurrency at all, because Gregcoin was created on 24th of August 2017, so that's wrong. Has risen over 5.2% during the past 24 hours. Oh, who cares? Can USDT help push Gregcoin above the key $55,000 mark? Well, of course it can. That's all it does. Gregcoin could still see more downside volatility unless it manages to reclaim the crucial $65,000 mark. This price, this is so boring the crap out of me. The price level acts as a short-term well-holder realized price for the large Gregcoin holding entities, according to an August 9 X post by CryptoQuant. Yeah. Inflows from the United States spot Gregcoin exchange-traded funds have also turned positive, which could contribute to Gregcoin's price appreciation. The US Gregcoin ETF amasses a cumulative $149 million worth of net profit inflows on August 8th, according to Farside investor data. ETF inflows can significantly contribute to a cryptocurrency's price appreciation. For Gregcoin ETFs, accounts for about 75% of new investment in the cryptocurrency by February 15th, as it surpasses the $50,000 mark. Oh god, I'm so pissed bored of that. But anyway, had to be read. And somebody pointed this out to me. So this is on the 7th of August. Judge finds Ripple Labs liable for $125 million penalty in SEC case. Right, what's all this about? Ripple's civil case with the SEC has been ongoing since December 2020, when the regulator alleged that a blockchain firm used XRP as an unregistered security to raise funds. Absolutely, because it does nothing. And it's an illegal security because it doesn't secure your entitlement to anything at all. It's an absolute load of crap. A federal judge has ordered Ripple Labs to pay a $125 million civil penalty and said the firm was permanently restrained and enjoined from violating United States securities laws as part of a case brought by the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission. In an August 7 filing in the U.S. District Court of the Southern District of New York, Judge Analasia Torres found Ripple Labs found Ripple Labs for more than $125 million, which was expected to pay the SEC within 30 days. The judgment came following competing motions between Ripple and the financial regulator, which argued that the firm should pay a maximum civil penalty of $10 million or $2 billion respectively. Based on the court's independent analysis of Ripple's expert report summarising the relevant contracts, the court finds that 1,278 transactions violated Section 5, resulting in a civil penalty of $125,035,150, said the filing. Regarding the injunction preventing Ripple from further violations of securities laws, Judge Torres suggested that the firm's sale after the SEC complaint was filed may not have violated federal law, but, quotes here, there is a reasonable probability of further violations. Absolutely, it's completely a security. The whole thing is a joke. The network hasn't even been through the process of commoditization, and it's pre-mined. Someone made it up on the spot and then sold it. It's outrageous. The quote here, the court finds that Ripple's willingness to push the boundaries of the order advises a likelihood that it will eventually, if it has not already, cross the line, said Judge Torres. Victory for Ripple, what's this about? In an August 7 X post, CEO Brad Garlinghouse suggested that the ruling was a victory for Ripple. All right, then let's see this. The industry and the rule of law. Given the court reduced the SEC's proposed penalty, so it was just going about a reduced penalty, by 94%, Ripple Chief Legal Officer Stuart Aldorty said the company would respect the $125 million fine. Yeah, slap on the wrist for Ripple's market cap. I mean, my goodness me. We respect the court's decision and have clarity to continue growing our company. So they're just going to continue committing securities fraud, said Garlinghouse. The SEC's headwinds against the whole of the XRP community are gone. The ruling seemingly puts Ripple's case with the SEC in its final stages since the regulator initially filed the lawsuit in December 2020. At the time, the SEC alleged that Ripple used XRP as an unregistered, exchange Ripple is what it stands for, as an unregistered security to raise funds. Yeah, they're just selling it. That's all they're doing. They made it up on the spot and then they're selling it. Well, this bullshit about how it's backed by the banks and all that crap. Nothing like it. In July 2023, Judge Torres ruled that the XRP token was not a security, well, it is actually, regarding programmatic sales on exchanges. The SEC initially targeted Garlinghouse and Ripple executive chair Chris Larson in the same lawsuit before the commission moved to dismiss all claims in 2023. The price of XRP rose roughly 24% immediately following the ruling's public release from 50 cents to 62 cents. Oh my God, honestly, unbelievable what's going on. Anyway, let's have a look at a little Bitcoin history. I missed out yesterday and the day before, so we'll have a look at August 7th. Don't think there's too much on there, but let's just check it out. August 7th, so this was 2018. The SEC delays decisions on Gregcoin ETFs. This was 2018. The price of Gregcoin fell sharply after the Securities and Exchange Commission postponed its decision on whether it would approve a Gregcoin exchange-traded fund proposed by Van Eck and SolidX. Also, 7th of August 2019, a scammer demands 300 Gregcoin from Binance in Know Your Customer Data ransom. Binance has been the victim of an attempted ransom demand from a scammer. The attacker then threatened to release KYC information if the company did not cough up 300 Gregcoins. In its efforts to be totally transparent, Binance has released a statement revealing that an unidentified individual has threatened and harassed them. Ooh, poor Binance. There was just a bit of Bitcoin talk on August 8th, but then August 9th, this is 2008. Check this out. The first PGP, this pretty good privacy key, for the email satoshi@vistomail.com was created. This Vistomail account and PGP key is what Satoshi used when emailing Adam Back and Wei Dai on the 21st and 22nd of August 2008. Check it out. And we know that Craig used the Vistomail account. Yes, we do. I'll have to find out when that was. Certainly, we know about all the emails, but that is fantastic stuff. And also, we've got this. So Craig has said the application to appeal has been filed, and again, it's the application to appeal. So you first of all have to apply to appeal first. So when Arthur Van Pelt and all those other Gregcoin shills are going, no appeal has been filed. Well, he's had to apply for the application to be filed first of all. Good grief. So anyway, there we go. That is a 19-minute show, under 20 minutes. There we go. If you enjoyed these updates, please ding all donations for your appreciation to either Satoshi@Sembi.com, Satoshi@Handcash.io, Satoshi@Simply.cash, Satoshi@Relasia.com, Satoshi@RockWallet.me, or Satoshi@Senti.ch. We'll leave you there. Hope you enjoyed it. As ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.